controller mic, like that you're muted on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's been a while.
Oh, boy.
It's been a hot minute. When was the last time we played this? Like January, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe February? I don't know. It's been a bit. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven. Jeremy's with me. Hi, Jeremy. Say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Hey. Austin's going to be with us later, but he is quoting him here. Out and about looking for gold golf balls. Did I get that right?
At the golf field?
Sure.
That's what it said.
At the golf field. Okay.
At the golf field.
So we decided to play some Division night. Well, actually, technically, we didn't decide. You guys did.
Yeah, you guys did.
By a landslide vote of 3. You guys voted for this game.
I'm going to be honest, I almost voted for it too, so you can add my fourth.
Okay, well, I can't vote. So, technically, I do vote when I set the little things, little emojis, little reactions,
Yeah.
whatever those stupid things are called. Hold on, I'm posting to Discord. Hello, Mr. Monkey Doodle. Didn't know. Did you play Division at any point, or are you just like, wow, no one plays this anymore? So brave of you guys to be the only people on the internet playing the Division.
No, I bet their streamer's still playing it.
Well, I mean, after today, good segue, Jeremy. They announced out of nowhere 2 new games.
Literally.
Like what? And that's kind of why I put it in the vote for a game that we could play. Hey, Ro, thanks for tuning in. Because they announced a free-to-play Division title made by Red Storm, which is fantastic news, probably, hopefully, and a Division mobile game. Which
yes.
we don't know what that's going to mean, but that's good to know.
It's either really good or really bad, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah. I honestly kind of hope that it's a mobile game that we have to pay for, because like even if it's just a few dollars, I feel like if it's a mobile game that has a premium, it's less likely to be worthless. But that's just been my experience. So yeah, we're playing some Division 2. Thought we'd talk about it, I guess, a little bit. Oh, they announced a book too for the 3 people in the world that care about that. Actually, I might pick it up. There's some really good video game books. So I don't even know what we're doing tonight. Like, do we want to go to Summit? Do we what do we do?
I don't know. I was just thinking about that too. We could do a mission and then go to Summit, or because I feel like just Summit, there's not a whole. It's literally us just like running through and killing things.
Right.
Well, even a mission would be like that too. But
Yeah.
There's some story to it, but
Is there anything? Even though last time I asked you this like 5 months ago, you were just like, "No, I don't need anything. I'm Jeremy."
Steven, come on. Go on.
Is there anything
Right.
that you need
No.
or remember? Okay.
No.
Let's see what the target is.
All my builds are
God tier.
God tier, yeah, pretty much.
Cool. How do I go to New York? How do you play this game?
Top left of the map, there should be a.
There is not. I mean, to DC is where I'm trying to go. There's nothing that will let me go to DC. Yeah, it's not there. Can you travel to DC?
No.
Well, that's good. Ro, let us know how that goes. There's a supply group up ahead. Let's just kill them. That's an activity. Hey, Vortex. So the free-to-play Division title that's coming out. It's called Heartland. Is that right? Heartlands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it was.
What do we think that's gonna be?
I don't know. I mean, we very briefly talked earlier, but I really don't want it to be BR, but I feel like it's gonna be
A VR.
something. I don't know.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, something along those lines. Not exactly what a formal like BR would be, but
Maybe like a full-fledged
their sort of
survival
twist.
standalone game.
Yeah, I would love that, but I'm not gonna hold my breath,
Yeah.
knowing how money hungry people are.
Yep.
But I mean, that's what sells nowadays, so it's unfortunately.
I was saying to Walter that it'd be really nice if this was like their structured PvP game, and then they just let PvP and Dark Zone in its current state die in Division 2. So that they can finally let the meta be PvE like it's supposed to be. But
Oh man.
what do I know? Hey, Aaron. Aaron says hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Aaron.
Can we go to DC now? I can. That was weird. That was really weird. Did you finish the, yeah, you have the MP sticky. I forgot who I was talking to. That's like your favorite thing. Because that's the...
It's not my favorite, but I definitely love it. I mean, I can negate a full dog on it, so.
Intel suggests this cell
Yep,
is mobilizing
one
and
full
planning
dog.
an attack in DC.
One full dog. I mean, a full cycle, you
Their
know.
leader is
I know.
Molly Henderson, call sign Jupiter.
Dick.
Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Okay.
We know she
Yeah, there was one that I didn't get, but I think it was the shrapnel.
Yeah, you got the healing trap, right?
Yeah.
I know why you would forget, because it's basically worthless.
Yeah.
I have a lot of caches to open. Good lord. We should probably check and make sure that none of our stuff got nerfed, because it's been so long. I'm going to do that real quick after I... Oh, no.
I mean, I didn't have an update to download, so. I think at that point they were just like, this is the final.
Yeah, they will return in force later on.
Yeah.
I think I got a god roll piece from a cache. That's rare.
Got my inventories full. I have all 20 caches. Good lord.
Okay. Let's see what capacitor does. Okay. It looks like capacitor has not changed. So that's good. And it looks like Memento is still insanely overpowered. We were just talking about that, James. Talk about an announcement that came out of nowhere. Also, it's kind of hilarious to me that even though they announced that Jake Gyllenhaal and Jessica Chastain were going to be in the Division movie like 6 years ago, it was probably like 4 years ago, but they're still attached to the project. That's just like, wow. Do you think they like aren't actually attached to the project, but they never told the people involved? They never told them like, hey, we're not doing this. And do you think Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal learned today that this movie still exists and that they're going to be in it? That'd be funny.
It's probably like, oh yeah, I got a paycheck for that.
Yeah, what do you think of Heartland, James? What do you think it's going to be? And the mobile game. Can't forget about the mobile game. And the book. What are those going to be? Hold on, Flynn's whining. I got to let him out. It is free to play, James, but it's also Red Storm. We like Red Storm, last I checked. Let me see if there's anything of note on the map. Yeah, me too, James. Let's just go to Summit.
Okay.
It's we don't know what we need. Summit is at least a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's we know what we're gonna get when we go there, and it's somewhat entertaining, maybe. Let me go check the clan vendor real quick. I feel like it's going to be Heartland, the game. I feel like it's going to be a survival experience. I think they're going to take the Dark Zone concept and make a free-to-play experience out of it. So maybe make it to where it's survival sessions, so kind of VR, but not. If they were smart, that's what they do.
Something like Escape from Tarkov.
Yes. I mean, it would make sense to do that, right? Because that's what makes Division stand out, and the PvE and the PvP are constantly keeping each other from being at great heights. So if you make a standalone free-to-play title that just gives a structured PvP the PvE VP experience that the Dark Zone has, to where it doesn't have to bend to the PvE meta of a greater game, that just seems like the best way to do it, I would think. Because I don't see them making this game a PvE game, personally. I don't know why they would. It just wouldn't make sense. And so, if they're going to do a game that is PvP focused, Dark Zone is what makes Division unique in the realm of player versus player, so why not make a game about it?
Those some valid points, my friend.
Thank you. I hope the mobile game is like Candy Crush. Like the Connect 3
Keener Crush?
Keener Crush. That's good. That's fair, James. You ready to head out?
James, that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Steve and I, when we were booting up the game, I was like, this is probably the game I've put the most hours into in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in my entire life, so I don't want to speculate as much because I don't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah.
Which I feel like there's going to be aspects that I don't like of the game, but the majority of it I will like, so I'll probably
You talking about
still
Keener
end up
Crush
playing
or?
it, but both.
And every time
It's tied to the Division. That's my main.
This may take a while.
in Keener Crush, I really hope that every time you connect the like what are we connecting? Are we connecting like we're not connecting candy or anything like that? What are we connecting in Keener Crush? Like little
Watches.
watches? Okay.
Yeah. It's all watch faces.
Whenever we connect the watch faces, I hope that Keener says something that he thinks is really profound and pretentious, and I hope that there's like thousands of lines of dialogue that. So whenever you match a watch, it's just like. Yeah, me too, James. And they're still making stuff for this game, as we know currently. Although, I would not be surprised if that was canceled altogether, especially if Heartland, whatever it is, does well. That has me like that's my biggest fear, is that Heartland is going to be Fortnite. Not saying that it's going to be a BR, but it's going to be something that the Division is trying, and it's going to take off and just blow up, and then we're going to lose Division in its current state because they're going to sell out. Because that's what happened with Fortnite. It was going to be a survival experience, and then they were like, hey, we like money, and we have no soul, so here's a battle royale. Hold on, I got to let Minnie out now.
Figured out that cosmetics and dancing makes a good game.
All right.
Yeah, Vortex, I'm not going to be surprised. That's why I'm trying to lower my expectations too.
Yeah. But at the very least, I mean, we've seen that the Battle Royale concept can work in the universe of the Division. So it wouldn't be the worst.
It definitely can.
Hopefully it wouldn't be the worst thing. My only concern is that whatever we get, I hope it doesn't replace what we have. Okay, looks like hyenas. Oh yeah, speaking of Fall Guys, just make it Division Fall Guys. Where you're just a bunch of Division agents running through an obstacle course. Just bumping into each other. Make it Wipeout, like the show Wipeout. But Aaron Keener is the host, and he's like making fun of us while we're doing a course. Quoting famous authors, saying how he's like a new god. Really, Vortex? I would have thought that you would have jumped at the chance to be the Doom Slayer in Fall Guys. Rose says, what is even the story in Fortnite? Like, what's its purpose besides make money machine go brr? The Battle Royale game. So, the story of Fortnite, it was called Save the World, is what they turned the mode into until they gave up on it because trying is hard. Save the World was basically I don't even know if it's Earth that Fortnite takes place on, but whatever the planet Fortnite takes place on is in an apocalyptic event where there's like zombies at night, but it's safe during the day, and you play as the survivors as you're trying to expand where humans are safe. And during the day, you scavenge and prepare your fort, and at night you defend it. It was actually kind of fun. I was an alpha tester on Fortnite, actually. Not a thing that I'm proud of, but when I played it, it was Save the World, and it was a lot of fun. Honestly, it had a lot of potential, and then. Yeah, they sold out.
Didn't?
And then it didn't. What build you running?
Eclipse.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem with the 12-year-olds on Fortnite is that it showed, and this may have been a thing before, but I don't really think it was. It showed how much of a market there is for video games to that age demographic. And so it's kind of like, you know how a lot of the Marvel movies, well, maybe not a lot, but the Marvel movies, Disney in general, has to kind of bend to China's will because China's such a big market. It kind of felt like that, to where it's like games are forever changed because the floodgates of the 12-year-old Fortnite demographic was shown to the money. And so the money was like, we have to reach these people.
How do I reach these kids?
I love that episode. Not really, Jared. I mean, there are a lot of survival games out there, but none of them do the quote-unquote tight gameplay sessions that Fortnite was initially trying to do, where it was each level you build a new fort, scavenge for supplies long-term, and for that level to build your fort. Basically a campaign tower defense third-person shooter. To my knowledge, no one's really done that. Although, well, no, that's not really. I was going to say that, oh, climate. What's it called? Generation Zero, a game that Aaronator and I are going to play sometime soon. They did just add a base building mode where you actually can, like, build your base, defend it, stuff like that. It looks kind of cool. No, Vortex, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Fortnite was going to be a third-person tower defense shooter. That's why the game that it is feels like it is not supposed to exist. Because it, like, had to bend what Fortnite initially was crafted as into a battle royale. That's why nothing makes sense about it. And I swear, if I hear one more person talk about how Fortnite is the ultimate crossover game, I might actually kill someone. Because they throw in a skin of, like, a Batman skin, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, Batman's canon in Fortnite. No, it's not. It's just,
He can wear a costume. Look at that.
like, it's so dumb. No, Vortex, that was the original vision. Thank you, Jared. I've actually been called a lore master before. I don't even remember what it was for, but that was something. Was it this channel? I just remember that one time, somebody on their XCOM playthrough, they called me lore master, and I can't remember what it was for. But that is a familiar name. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? One thing that was always a part of Fortnite's DNA was the dancing, though. Like, that was always there. I can say that. Because I remember back when I was playing the alpha, back when it was Save the World, the dances were a thing, and it was really cringy, but also a little funny back then. You can cover, I'll push.
Get away from me!
So what do we think they're going to do with the Division movie? Do you think it's going to be New York again? Do you think they're going to go somewhere new?
My bet is Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they've done New York.
Yeah.
They've done Washington D.C. Where's the next, big story?
Yeah. Well, and I hope you're right. I hope they tell a different story. Honestly,
Yeah, that's true too.
my worry was that because Division, for the longest time, was just synonymous with New York. That was just so key to what it was. They were just going to kind of do like Day Zero or something.
Yeah.
I hope, though, they do what you're saying. They kind of go to the other coast and tell a story from over there. My thought was just for budgetary reasons, because this won't be a big Hollywood movie, that they're going to do something a lot more intimate, where it's in the middle of nowhere, maybe. Like, after the outbreak's already happened, after, like, sometime around this in the timeline, and we'll get a story of just, like, people trying to survive. That would make the most sense from a budgetary standpoint, because that's relatively cheap to do compared to making a movie that has a lot of, like, Los Angeles, like, in the middle of the city kind of stuff.
Yeah, but it's Netflix.
It really depends on how much money they want to throw at it.
Well, judging by the other movies in the past that are like no-name people that are starring in it, and they're still like pretty high production value,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say they're probably gonna throw enough at it to make the
I hope so.
director's dreams come true, so to speak.
Who even is the director? I know they announced him, but what else has he done? Can anybody check that for me? Who's the director for The Division?
Yeah,
movie?
I didn't even.
They
I
could-
read it and it was like 3 names, and I was like, yeah, I've never heard of that guy.
Yeah.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
All three face off. Are you talking about the free-to-play game, Dylan? Heartland? And I know I keep going back to it, but I did title this stream discussing the news, so I don't want to clickbait anybody, because I actually did want to talk about it, but I just want to make sure that people don't pop in and then slam us like, you said you were going to talk about it, and you weren't for the 0.2 seconds I was on the stream.
This video just got 2 dislikes.
They did.
Some guy was triggered real hard.
Yep. What do you think they'll do with the mobile game?
I don't know, honestly. There's a lot of routes they could take. I mean, there's a lot of like survival games, so it could be that. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah.
They could do like a tower defense.
Shape tech detected.
What projects has that person done, Danny? Rawson Marshall Thurber? Is that the director?
Yes,
What?
that's the one that I saw.
Okay. What have they done in the past? Go ahead, Jeremy.
I keep thinking rogues are coming up.
Rogue striker drone detected.
I can't remember what I was saying now.
Saying something about like survival games, tower defense.
Oh, what the mobile game could be,
Yeah.
or like a mission-based. You send this person off to go do that, and they bring back resources.
Yeah,
and those resources can unlock things.
I kind of see that being a part of it, where you have kind of
Yeah.
managing base, managing agents, sending people out to do stuff. But I hope that
Yeah.
part of it is engaging. Dodgeball? What? and we're the Millers. So it's a comedy director?
What?
What? Oh no.
You know, those are really good movies, though.
I never saw We're the Millers.
It was pretty funny.
Okay.
It's the one with
Oh,
Jason Sudeikis
no.
and Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
that's the one I thought it was.
Skyscraper with the rock. Oh, I died. I was in the middle of the room.
I'm worried now.
I'm not worried. Should be okay.
I hope that Ben Stiller plays Aaron Keener. And that, like, at one point, like, Jake Gyllenhaal's character, like, punches him and he bleeds. And then he goes, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Just like in Dodgeball. That was in Dodgeball, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In Dodgeball? Yeah, it was Dodgeball, right? Was it Dodgeball?
It was Dodgeball, right? Dodgeball? Where they dodge the balls?
Yep.
And the wrenches?
Yes.
Okay.
All garbage.
Do we have a timeline on any of those projects? I didn't see one. They were just kind of like, yeah, here's stuff on a random day out of nowhere.
The only thing I saw on there was like 21. It said 2021 to 2022. And I think that was for like the announcement for Heartland,
Yeah.
like the official trailer.
Yeah, people said that zombies should have been in this game. If it wasn't Tom Clancy, I would agree. Possibly Dylan. I'm not sure. Depends on what Anna's got planned for us when she gets home, and how long we stream. I'm not familiar with those, Danny. Not off the top of my head. Rogues. I think this is going to be Rogues. I can't hear my TV, so Isaac may have said it.
I don't hear the music.
Rogue Hive detected.
Yep. Rogue Hive detected?
Terminal detected.
Okay, it's just the objective.
No, it's just a terminal. Yeah.
Well, there's a game. Man, what was it called? There was this game that I think I sent it to you, Jeremy. That they showed off that looked like Zombies: The Division.
Oh.
It was like the day after or something like that.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah,
day before?
it's something along those lines. I keep wanting to say the day after tomorrow, and I'm like, no,
It's the weather movie.
movie.
But it looks crazy, just visually. Because it has a very Division-like HUD, but it's zombies. And it looks like it's going to have that element of players ruining the entire experience for you. Just like DayZ and The Division.
Terminal infiltrated. Boost online.
Yeah, Dylan, they could have done something. We think that there was going to be a mode back when they did the Codename Nightmare, when they were talking about that. We think that was going to be a zombie mode. And then they were just like, nah, we don't want to put any more effort into this game that's dead. Because at the time they didn't know they were going to keep making content. So they canceled that and just made it a Resident Evil cosmetic event that sucked. It's like, here's our Chris Redfield outfit. It's a green shirt. Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. The hunk stuff was good. Everything else bad.
I mean, I have the zombie Doberman on my backpack, so that was
Oh yeah, that's true.
the backpack trinkets were really cool, but that's about it.
I have not played Resident Evil 8, and I won't play Resident Evil 8. That's just not my scene. Dylan said,
I
bro,
probably will.
a burnt egg without a skillet. That's what that shirt was. That's pretty good. Hold on, I gotta let Minnie in. She's barking.
I probably will be picking up Resident Evil 8.
Calm down. I came back just in time. Goodness. When did that even come out, Vortex?
Guessing today or yesterday. A lot of the streamers already have their videos up.
What floor are we even on? Okay. Good lord. Flynn is so thirsty. I don't understand the obsession with tall vampire lady. And I never will. The internet's a weird place, and sometimes it just needs to chill.
Sometimes you just need to get choked. Calm down. Don't you dare talk about my lady like that.
What's her name?
Lady Dimitrescu
Okay.
or something like that. Is that Rogues? No. Put on your glasses, you'll see.
I thought I was playing Outriders for a second. I almost hit L1R1 to use Fixing Wave.
Recovery link!
That is true. Fixing Wave is basically Recovery Link. Flynn, lay down. Stop pumping my pillows. Goodness.
You are forgiven, Ro.
Yes. So I saw today, I wish I had stopped to take a picture, but I saw it while I was driving home. I saw today, there's this spot, in our neighborhood, there's like this pond, where people will sometimes fish in it, but you see turtles a lot around that pond. There's this little spot that a lot of them sit on. It's like this little concrete. I don't know what the word of it is. Word for
Like
it is,
ledge.
but let's just call it a ledge. It's a little concrete ledge, and the turtles, they love that spot to where like 5 or 6 of them will just huddle around there, and sometimes they'll just be on top of each other. They just love being on that ledge. Well, today, for the first time, because I've seen one.
To commit
Oh.
capital offenses.
Austin, you interrupted my story.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. For the first time ever, because I've seen
This guy, midstream.
midstream, this guy, he was waiting. I had a good story, and he was like, hey, it's me. The stream's about me. So I'd seen turtles, these turtles, I'd seen them, like, laying on top of each other before, but only, like, 2 at a time. I saw a 3-turtle tower. And, like, 3 turtles stacked on top of each other. And I have no idea how they did it. Because they're little turtles, and they're on this little concrete ledge. And I saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did they do this? So, I didn't get a picture. I wish I did. I'm going to go
I
investigate.
ain't never heard of no turtle.
I haven't heard no turtle. Goodness.
That's crazy though, man.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay. Good lord. Sorry.
What?
Where's mine?
You like ran through me to try to grab the key.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Yeah. Stand right in front of you.
Flynn, no.
Jerk.
Yeah, it was basically like a Voltron turtle. Because like, and these weren't big turtles. They're tiny turtles. So like they're the most unspectacular little turtles that you've ever seen, but they're like maybe the size of Minnie's head. And if you guys have seen a picture of Minnie, so like, I guess maybe a little bit bigger than my hand. So they're not like baby turtles, but they're just small.
I agree though, Vortex. She is more of a meme now than actual Bay.
Yes, they can, bro. And that is possible. But since I've seen on numerous occasions, like a 2 turtle tower before, I assumed that it was not somebody doing it and that they just figured out a way to do it this one time. I'm hoping that they weren't tampered with, because it's just better to me thinking that we live in a world to where turtles can create their own Megazord.
No. I'm good there.
No, it's fine, Ro. I'd considered that, but this time, just this once, I choose to dream. I was gonna take Flynn on a
Steven,
walk
did
out
you
there to see
play-
it, but we didn't. Did I play what?
Did you play Turtles in Time?
No.
No.
I never consumed any sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles anything, just because I didn't grow up with it.
Yeah.
So it just it missed me. Is it good?
I love it. And they're coming out with a new game.
Okay, I think I saw that. Also, Austin.
It's from the creator of Scott Pilgrim.
Ooh.
Like the video game creator.
Yeah. That's a good video game.
Yeah. I am ridiculously excited.
Yeah, that's awesome. Austin, you can join us.
Okay, I'm loading it now. I can't find the speaker button on Discord.
Oh no.
It must be somewhere. No. None. Okay, load it in. Okay.
So Austin, did you hear the news that we've been discussing?
No.
They announced 2 Division spin-off games today and a new book, and they confirmed that the movie is still happening.
Really?
Yep. The games are Heartland, Division Heartland, and it's being done by Red Storm, which is good, because this game stopped being as good when Red Storm stopped being involved.
Okay.
And the other game is a mobile game. That's all we know about it. And that's
Mobile game?
a mobile game, yeah. I was saying that I really hope that it's like Candy Crush, one of those mobile games, And
Keener Crush.
Keener Crush, yeah.
I'm actually Aaron Keeners to clear the board.
It's just a bunch of Aaron Keeners. And they're... Oh, this is even better. You have to clear the board of Aaron Keeners, but the entire time, every single Aaron Keener is talking smack to you, like all simultaneously, but they're all saying different things. So it's just this loud nonsense of Aaron Keener being like, Agent! You brainwashed puppet!
I'm gonna move some stuff around, including the dog.
No, Minnie! Stop it. She's getting Flynn all agitated.
Close my door. Unplug that. Plug this. Man, that should be better.
Alright, hold on. I gotta put Flynn in the kennel. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, now I gotta find out how to play this game again.
Come on. Come on, Flynn. Flynn, come.
That's crazy, Ro. I have 3 pits, so I don't keep any toys in the house because they just get destroyed anyway.
Raffy's the same way. We have like laundry baskets. We have that many, like just downstairs, and like he actually can, especially like the ducks that squeak. So we get those ones. Last one we got him, he ripped off the beak and the toes.
What a monster.
Oh my god.
I know.
Surgically,
I don't even know what I have on.
surgically mutilated this thing.
Yeah. Okay, so
So whenever I put Flynn
what do I have
in the
on?
kennel, I turned around to see where Minnie was, and she was nowhere to be found because she's hiding underneath the kitchen table.
Oh,
Because she hates going in her kennel, and so it always makes me feel bad when I'm.
Detected.
Oh, is that Rogues?
No
Yep.
idea. I'm not let it in yet.
But it always makes me feel
Yep,
bad
that's
whenever
Rogues.
I have to put them in the kennel, like when I have to go
Hold on.
somewhere. And Minnie thinks that she's coming with me, because she's like jumping and twirling and smiling and everything. And then when I open up her kennel door, she's just like, "Oh no!" And then she'll like turn around and like find something to crawl underneath.
No.
I miscalculated.
I don't even know what I have on at this point. Okay,
Clothes,
Deflector
hopefully.
shield, Fiber
but
Hive,
Oh, you're doing the deflector build.
right?
Yes.
Forgot.
Hitting him with the Uno reverse card build. What were your skills?
I don't know. Hold on. Deflector shield and Fiber Hive.
Okay. What gear do you have equipped?
Boundary, gloves, kneecaps. Whatever it's called.
swap out some kneecaps.
The mask, a Foundry Bulwark, and then the holster. Then I have 0 Fs and Mental Wand.
Okay.
What are my other builds? There's that one. Hardwired. Sniper build. That's Technician build. Oh. This one. And I found my other build.
What is it?
Yes, remember soup? Have some soup.
Gosh. How do you do emotes in this game? We're all
Okay, that's a
We're all doing the same.
Oh, that's a grenade.
Why'd you throw it?
Didn't mean to. Melee. What's that?
Oh, it's down on the D-pad.
That wasn't
that's
working
why
for
I
Put it
me.
down.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, nope. Alright, now that we've done the Haka of War, we can go. My camera feels really close to my character.
Shocking light. Sweet dreams.
About to end this whole man life. You guys ready?
Yes.
In the time that I've been playing now on my own, I've been playing a lot of Warframe.
I noticed.
I've built,
Detected.
I believe it was, right, Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I completely forgot it was Rogues. I have, like, all skill turn.
Austin, you were so overextended.
I'm overextended as a healer with all skill turn.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This ain't Warframe. Forgot. Oh, I'm fragile.
Everyone get back in the door. Everyone just leave.
Oh,
Go.
fragile.
An agent in existence.
You hear me? Crawl.
Go.
Crawl.
I'm good, go.
Serious trauma detected.
Woo!
Man, this is like the most amazing start back into this game.
It is a gosh, I forget what it's called. It's not a P90. It's a type of assault rifle. What's the I don't even know what the gun's called. It seems like a good time to capacitor. That's what capacitor looks like. I will try to remember what its actual gun model is after we do this.
Alright, let's try this. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some ammo. Vortex says, "I'm good to go. I love you." Last words of Big G before getting destroyed. Don't overextend. Try to hold him here. 10 seconds on summons. Watch left. He's flanking. He's pulling back. 2 flanking left. We got 2 and 2. We need to pull back. They're about to flank us.
Rogue fixer drone detected.
Austin, pull back. You should be in the back, not in the front.
Gotcha.
Shoot me some soup. I'm pinned. Shoot me some soup.
Automatic soup.
Take the one to the left. We can burn him. One down. Good job. Alright, I'm going to start flanking right. If you guys want to push from the left. Woo! We're winning, Flynn. It's okay. Coming up from the left. Almost no armor. Push him. About to send a drone his way. Got him. Alright, I'm recalling turret. I'm going to try to place it up here.
Why'd it throw?
That one back mid has half armor. Back right also has half armor. One of them has a blinder firefly.
I've been poking at that one on the right.
Okay, good. One's got a blinder firefly, the other one's got a mortar turret. And is that oxidizer? Some kind of chem launcher. Alright, we've got them backed into a corner.
And I have no
Just
turret.
take them out.
One of them just used an armor kit.
Yep.
Watch the bombardier.
That was awful. I tried hitting him with my signature weapon, and they were too close, so all of the rockets just flew past. No, Ro, I don't believe there is.
Wow. Let's go.
There you go.
Mechanical animal.
Nice, that's a good gun.
7.3 accuracy, max health damage, 12.
I also got mechanical animal with swap speed.
Zero Fs.
That is how much I give about mechanical animal with swap speed.
Alright, we're back on soup juice.
Did you say soup juice? Isn't soup juice just soup?
It's just broth.
It's just broth.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I miss playing this game so much.
Yeah, me too.
Just content. It's just nothing
Fun,
new.
bro. Free. Ah, yes. The AK with the sniper scope. I do this in Modern Warfare too.
You still play Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare, I meant Modern Warfare as well,
I know.
basically. Oh.
Got him!
Locked door.
Terminal detected.
Locked door.
Gosh, that skill haste sucks.
I kind of threw a sniper scope on almost anything I could. Mainly assault rifles. I have the slowest, you know how sniper is, depending on what you put on them, what attachments, there's like zoom in, like
Yeah, like variable
their
zoom.
aim speed changes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I put on a dual zoom
Dual.
thermal,
Dual wield sight!
a dual wield sight. I threw on.
It's just binoculars.
It's a dual zoom thermal scope.
Yeah.
A bipod, longest barrel I could, which depending on what you throw on, it decreases the aim down sight speed.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, it's so slow. It's perfect. I got like 3 kills in a row with it. People hated me. Yeah, questioned how I play.
The Switch, the Nintendo Switch, has streaming services like YouTube, Hulu, that kind of stuff. I think Netflix. So that may be what you're looking for, I guess. The Switch is also just a fantastic system.
There's a jammer. Forgot about that.
System curtailed.
Good thing I changed builds. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank God.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System disrupted.
Oh, I also have stick drift, by the way.
I don't really notice on mine.
Well, mine's definitely noticeable.
That sucks.
It my thing. If I move the slightest up, like forward with my left joystick,
System malfunctioning. Terminal infiltrated. System disrupted. Agent down.
anyways,
I got the jammer.
System back online.
I'll stick
That's,
back here.
yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
The guy to your left, Steven.
Yep.
Yeah, if I move my left joystick upwards, there are two things that could happen. One, nothing. Two,
Everything.
Everything.
it will furiously like go forward. I gotta go find the remote for downstairs, so I'll be right back.
Still not done. Okay. I got mini tanks coming in. Watch your left. Of the grenadier. You sniping?
I love this pistol build.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Just said 14 million.
I know. I saw that grenadier, and he had like half his armor, and then he just was gone. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yep, Jeremy's sniping.
I have like every one of my buffs right now. Even the Virginian, I just hit for 7 million on that tank.
More of them.
So I figured out how to pull out my Zach 50.
Okay. Enough is enough, guys.
Agent down.
Austin, watch your left.
Yep.
Seriously?
Dude, I suck at sniping this game.
Me too. Okay. I'm gonna switch builds.
I can't do that until my thing's back off.
I forgot about this build.
Builds it.
Just the tip. It's my tip of the spear build. And my Ravenous has no magazine currently because it's glitching. So I'm gonna do that, and look, it's fixed. What do I even have equipped? I have scanner pulse? What? What was I doing with my life? Give me a sec so I can recharge crossbow ammo. Alright, I got one. Do I have... Oh, look at that, I do. I did, Vortex. That was good. Alright, I am at the door, ready to go whenever you guys are.
You put into my stuff. See what I'm get rid of.
Here, take your time. Let's just... I accidentally shot my crossbow, so yeah, take your time. What did I do this time, Vortex, or was that the mic? Yeah, Ro, you do need to watch out because there are some games that should not be seen by children on the Switch. So obviously monitor their usage if they use the store, which I imagine
Yeah, definitely.
you will. But yeah, the Switch is definitely the most has the most variety for age, considering age. Out of all the consoles, but there are still those specific games ranging from Doom violence to anime waifu explicitity.
Explicity. How much do you think the sci-fi?
How much what?
Sci-fi costs on the screen?
Mm.
Over here.
Yeah.
How much do you think it costs?
Huh.
Alright, let's go. Oh, they heard a silenced SMG.
Crap.
Did not want to pick that as fate. Oh hey, did you watch that that alligator TikTok I sent you?
I did. You find some crazy TikToks.
I know, right?
Get three, get three. Boom! Almost. Jeremy, are you live?
Yeah, Chortle Games. Chortle Games live. Yeah, bud, I'm good. I was just concentrating. A little too hard. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Here, hold on. Okay. Okay, then.
Shoot. Watch out. Charger, charger. Get out of there.
Oh, great heavens.
Dude just walked into fire and killed himself.
His death was lit. Yeet.
Oh shoot, we going.
There's people in the hallway right here.
Gotcha.
Locked door. How did I see this?
Got a Chungus. Uh-oh. Do we have multiple Chungai?
I got a 6.
Oh! Oh!
Good. Oh,
We'll see in a second. I'm good.
okay, interesting. Snare.
Blew him the frig up.
Ah! Multiple Chungai.
On button again.
Okay.
This thing. Yeah, we did it.
Okay, Ro. See you later.
Have a good evening.
Don't forget to Jane Michael down your Vincents.
And like, comment, and subscribe.
And like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, but also equally important, Jane Michael down your Vincents.
Did you see the PS Plus games?
Schmeckles. What?
Yes, but I forgot what they were.
Stranded Deep, Battlefield 5, and Wreckfest. I think it was.
Okay.
Don't download Stranded Deep. It is so glitchy.
Okay.
Hostile drone detected.
Crap.
Nice
Drone
spawn.
ambush.
Rogue striker.
They opened the doors.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still playing Outriders at all, Austin?
Yeah, not really as much. I didn't expect the game because I never really had time.
Yeah.
Like very little like gameplay time.
Yeah, I pretty much conquered the Technomancer. Well, not entirely, but I did most everything that I wanted to do, so I'm just kind of playing when people play. It wasn't a drone vortex, it was a group of drones. It was a gaggle of drones. They opened doors. That's part of the programming.
It was a drone of drones.
Yes.
A murder of drones.
Ha, nice.
Serious trauma detected.
This is not my best crossbow work.
They're evolving.
Really
They're
darkness.
becoming self-aware. Skynet.
This is where it all started. We gave them the ability to
I mean,
open doors.
With how many crossovers that Wildlands and Breakpoint have had, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been the same.
I mean,
Division 2.
we already had Resident Evil, even though that was about as much of a crossover as Batman appearing in Fortnite as a crossover.
That's literally putting on a costume and being like, "Hey guys." It's literally visiting Comic-Con. That's what it is.
Although I do like the
Cosplay.
helmet that I
That's
got
it.
from that. So
I'm not saying the cosmetics aren't nice.
No, Austin, you're wrong.
Some of them are.
Renounce your helmet
'cause-
right now.
Well, when Steven and I were talking about it earlier, it's like half of it didn't make sense because it was like, oh, this is a Chris Redfield jacket, and it was literally just like a blue jacket.
Yeah, it was
It was
The-
like a T-shirt.
the Leon Kennedy leather jacket was
Yeah.
hilarious because it was just the iconic Division jacket, but with
But like,
like fluff.
and it's like a tent lighter, if that.
Yep. Just so lazy.
Yeah, it was extremely half-assed, and you could tell that they had more planned to it, and they were just like, eh.
They just decided it's not worth it because we don't care about
Yeah.
this game. So
Have you not seen the Boston Dynamics dog that can open the door by itself? They made an arm for its head, like as its head, so it can like move it around now, and
Yeah.
it has a little clamp on the end that it can open and close doors now.
hate that.
Yeah.
the options
Wild.
oh the hospital. Oh.
Hostage held.
He's a reviver.
Critical.
Where is my room? My thing's about to shut off in like 5.
Oh, we're about to lose Austin.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay. All right, let's kill the boss. We have 5 minutes. Did we even find the key this time?
Yeah, I found the key last time.
Okay, I just didn't remember seeing the key, so I was curious.
Oh yeah. No, you picked it up last time, and I just picked it up. It was in the corner over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I beat you to the key. Woo.
Oh, by the way, have you guys seen anything about the new legend in Apex Legends?
Boo!
Oh, okay. I would say I can legally say I made her an orphan.
What?
I killed her dad in Titanfall too. Viper.
Wait, Viper was a guy?
Yeah, Viper in Titanfall 2 was a guy. I killed him, and that made her an orphan.
Okay. Which one was Viper?
He was the flying one. On like we were running across the ship.
That was a really good level.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? Amateur hour over here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Jeremy, we need to play Guild Wars sometime.
Yeah, I need to re-download it.
I'm working on building the squad back because they're doing the Canton expansion this year. I'm all about that. I actually care about that expansion.
Agent down.
Apex is in the Titanfall universe.
Yeah.
And
In
that's
in Pathfinder's lore, he does a weather cast as you blow up whatever planet you
whatever planet you blow up. Yeah, that's always been part of the identity of Apex. It's always been in that universe.
There's a lot of speculation that it wasn't Jack Cooper, but someone that's like close to Jack Cooper like another pilot was Mirage's dad because of looks and his uncle was another one for where he gets the jokes and stuff. I think so. That's where it's from. Most of it. A lot of people are speculating it's like that. And then Bangalore's heirloom is a hunter's knife. It's a smirk. What is happening? I'm glitching up so much. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
My controls were a little bit wonky for some reason. Yeah, her heirloom is a smart knife,
Mm-hmm.
so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it actually looks like a hunter's knife, like a Titan.
I think it takes
Pilot's
place
knife.
in the future.
Yeah, it takes place. Titanfall basically leads up to Apex Legends because when the game first released, Bliss could be head of the Apex Predators.
Mm-hmm.
Talks about the Apex games
Yeah.
and tells you everything about it. He even
Is
slams
Bliss in
down
the game yet?
No, but he
Interesting.
was shown at the very start when the game dropped and he disappeared.
I thought I saw something about him becoming playable.
That was probably good bait. He's not. There's people who edited all the Apex Predators in from Titanfall 2 as playable characters, but you can tell it's fake because there's no one in the game. There's no way they've released that many characters at once.
Right.
Yeah, I think almost every character in it also has an heirloom. From the first one being Wraith's Kunai to I think it was Bangalore's Knight is the newest one.
System restored.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of want the son or daughter of Jack Cooper to come into the game if he has one, or if they make one.
I just want more Titanfall.
Yes.
I want more Titanfall campaign. I want a co-op. I need it. That was such a good campaign. BT is the best robot of all time. Best
Yes. I hated the ending. So sad.
Yeah. I was a really good Titan pilot back in my day.
I loved the mission where you had to
Back in my day.
use the time watch.
That was one of the coolest linear campaign missions I've ever played.
I know, right? And then where like you have to drop down the vent, like you have to use it, and then you have to maybe use it like again and again and again.
I remember that.
All right, Austin.
Yeah, I really like that. Okay.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah. Did I get a better version? Maybe? What do you think, Jeremy? Call it there?
I mean, I don't mind still playing.
Okay.
Safe room.
About another half hour.
Sure.
You ready?
I'm just looking at my builds.
Hyphen, that's what it's called. The planet that blows up.
Mm.
But you see how I'm walking forward slowly? Like, you go slowly to, like, sprinting a bit, and then
Yeah.
that's my stick drift.
What are my hopes for Halo Infinite? Gonna be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest, and it's not malicious. I hope it flops big time so they finally let that game die.
Yeah, how many Halo games are there?
This will be the 8th, I think. Because there was the trilogy, then ODST and Reach, that's 5. Halo 4, 6. Halo whatever, which was 7. Then Infinite is 8. They just need to let it go, you know? And it's too late to let it go at a time where it would have been good. But you just gotta quit.
Although it's a good franchise, they've been going.
It was a good franchise. I mean, to have 5 great games is, well done. Tip my hat to you.
Terminal and hostile control.
But you have to know when to quit, and that was before the 6th game came out.
I think I'm gonna do this room. Out. I think I'm gonna do this room,
But-
and then
But here's the thing, Vortex. Nobody wants the console anyway. Nobody wants an Xbox. Of course, there are people out there that want an Xbox for whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure that the number of people that actually get an Xbox and the reason they get it is for Halo, pretty sure that number is just very dwindled at this point. Because people get an Xbox in this current state because that's what they've always been on, or it's because what their friends are on.
Terminal destroyed.
the chick got killed. It went forward. Oh, good. Alright, I'm head up.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Have a good night, man.
You too. Oh god, it was tangled. See ya.
How are you doing, Jeremy?
What's that?
How are you doing, Jeremy?
I'm good.
Good.
I was just thinking, I can't really think of an exclusive that Xbox has had in the last 10 years that I've cared about.
So you weren't on the Gears train?
I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it was best for its story, and towards the end there, the story kind of dwindled.
I mean, 3 was not good in terms of story. It had a lot of hype
And then-
and it couldn't
yeah.
pay off. 2 was definitely the series peak.
Oh yeah, no, I loved 1 and 2.
Yeah. But yeah, 3 was just...
Just trying too hard. And I mean like new IPs.
Mm-hmm. for a while there, and by for a while I mean for Alan Wake and then a cheap spin-off of Alan Wake. They had the license with Remedy. I cared back then, but then almost immediately they lost it. So now they're more or less with Sony. So they lost that. I'm trying to think too. State of Decay. That's the one.
And again, it's a zombie survival. I played the first one for a while, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but like,
It's been done before.
it's been done before, and I can play it on PC.
That's very true. And that's the big thing. If you have a PC,
They're making the console useless to buy by itself.
they are killing the console themselves. Yeah, they are competing with themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for that. for me, because it's like, if Xbox ever comes out with an exclusive that I actually want to play, I can play it.
But that's half the. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the whole point of exclusive, though, is to try to make that console desirable.
Yep.
Independently. And with Games Pass, they've been kind of like, you know what? Everybody, you know, our PC gamers, we shouldn't really exclude them from these games. It's like, well, that's fine, but your entertainment console that you're trying to sell is useless at that point, and you could spend the same amount of money and build a PC.
Yeah.
Maybe not the same amount of money right now, but
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I think the only Microsoft partnership that I can think of that I actually care about is Obsidian.
Yeah.
They did New Vegas and Outer Worlds, and they are working on a big RPG that takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe. They work with Microsoft. I think they're part of their creative studio, but they haven't released an Xbox exclusive game yet.
Yeah.
Except for Grounded. They did Grounded.
But again, I never played it on
Right,
Xbox.
right.
I played it on PC.
Yeah, you can't even say
And
Xbox
I could not
exclusive anymore.
imagine that game on
No.
Twin Sticks.
Yeah, there's no way.
Jesus. I mean, I guess it'd be viable, but like,
The game's
It's just
barely
so much
viable
better.
right now. It's hard. So hard.
An agent has left your group.
I don't know. Even when
Assault drones.
they announced the Series X and all that, I was like, I already knew in my mind that there was nothing they could show me that would be like, oh yeah, I need to spend $500 on this.
Mm-hmm.
I need that.
I mean, I don't know. I use my Xbox One every single day. Every single
Yeah,
day.
you watch TV in your bedroom, right?
I turn Hulu on when I'm about to go to sleep on my Xbox One. It's great for playing Hulu. And I go to bed.
And for that, you can get a $30 Roku.
Yep. Well, I spent $25 on the Xbox, so
Yeah, can't get better than that.
because
So
it
you
was Logan was like, "Hey, I don't want this anymore," so I was like, "I will give you $20 for it." I think I
Worth it.
Yeah, because it was just like I kind of want to play Quantum Break because that was before I had a PC that is a beast.
PC, yeah.
So it was like, yeah, I could play Quantum Break, and then I never did. I just got it on PC. Played a little bit of State of Decay 2.
Yeah.
That was fine.
It's just one of those games that you have to put hours and hours into.
Yep.
Like, you have to invest in that game to make it worthwhile.
Yep.
I just never saw myself putting down the time to do it.
Mhm.
I mean, there's very few games nowadays because I don't really play as much as I'd like to.
Yeah.
Just don't have the time.
We'll get there.
Which I found out this contract is going to run until August.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was like, I'm taking a whole month off in August.
Goodness. That's okay. The Guild Wars expansion probably doesn't come out till September.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
They're revealing it in July.
Okay.
Yeah. We know it's Cantha, so basically the country that's Asia, so where the assassin came from, the ritualist, all that stuff. The best expansion in Guild Wars 1 is Cantha. That's all we know. It's called Dragon's End.
Is the boss level in it?
No. It's every 10. We just
Oh, this is
went on 4.
Active terminal detected.
All right, you get this one back here. I'll get the one up front. All right, I'll get this one back here. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Vortex, is that that's a meme. Did you start Invincible, Jeremy?
No.
So good.
I know. I know.
No spoilers in the chat for Invincible.
Rogue striker drone detected.
It just wrapped up last week, and it was excellent. You're
Hostage
gonna love it.
situation nearby.
Well, the season wrapped up.
Are we getting attacked by drones with a hostage?
Yep.
I feel like this has never happened before.
It has. It's just very forgettable. I got this. I got this. I had to back up really far.
That was fantastic.
So Jake and I are probably doing a stream tomorrow. I don't know what that is yet, but you are welcome to join. Probably.
Okay.
If it's something that you have, you're definitely welcome to join. Just letting you know. And then Saturday, it's just me. I can go into queue and do something. Or I can just do more
I
return.
want to get back in Avengers.
Let's do Avengers.
I haven't played it since California.
Nothing's really changed. Well, they did the Tachyon Anomaly event, which I didn't really care about because no one plays Hawkeye, so I didn't need to be able to have 2 Hawkeyes. But they're about to do Red Room Takeover, so there is an event that's coming. Oh my gosh, you see the ceiling fan?
What the heck?
Didn't realize ceiling fans in New York were made of jello.
Chortle Combat.
I don't know when I'm going to play Mortal Kombat again. I still got it, obviously. I just need to reinstall it. It was fun for a little while. And then I remembered that there's a reason why I don't play fighting games, because I'm terrible at them.
Hostage situation nearby. Vital signs critical.
Wow.
Agent out of function.
Hey, guess what? Fire is still stupidly overpowered.
Fire hot.
Fire indeed hot.
Yes, Leela. Seriously? Don't hit me with a Molotov right now.
Oh, my hero.
I should have set that dude on fire. I'll settle for his friend. There is a flamethrower.
Where's a flamethrower? Oh, I see.
Vortex.
Yeah.
Said that would be OP. There's a flamethrower.
It's okay.
And it's not really that good.
It's just
Our fire sucks. Their fire is amazing.
yes. Because balance in this game is very much scaled to where like the enemies.
They're better than you, and they know
Yeah,
it.
yeah. They're better than you. They have more people than you. Because like we have, how much health do I have? I have 1.1 million health. They have probably like 16 to 100 million health.
I know a rogue has like 150 million or something like that. But even the build I'm running is pretty much all status effect, and even when I use that, it's. I mean, it
They're better. Ways
obviously
to
can
burn
kill
somebody.
things, but Yeah, there's the sticky bomb that I have is smarter for me to use and easier for me to use.
Yep.
And it does more damage than that flamethrower. Unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure they buffed the drone.
Yeah, probably.
Because what's it hitting for right now? Oh yeah, they buffed the drone.
Man, you ever been hit with a frozen pea? Those things hurt.
High-risk target approaching.
Perfect.
Sorry, there was a bunch of 4 of them that I hit with my sticky.
You're good. I was trying to get my turret in the right spot anyway.
He's through the other side. I hate when they do this.
Yep. It's crazy Colton.
We just had a real bad day. Made him bleed with a crossbow and then shot him with a fire sticky. Set him on fire.
Cauterized his bleeding at least.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you'd think that.
We missed the key.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
My inventory's been full this entire time.
Alright. I think that's a good stopping point since we got a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know what we'll be streaming tomorrow, but we will be streaming something, even if it's just me. We will be doing a
What's
stream.
on you tomorrow?
Cool. But yeah, check us out tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday for live streams. We should have a podcast on Monday as well. It's a busy time for Jake, so sometimes we are doing our best to keep on track with podcasts, but sometimes it just slips through the cracks. But we make up for it when we can. So look out for that. And hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you
Thank you,
would
Vortex.
like to, yeah, you're great, Vortex. If you would like to
10 out of 10
comment
Vortex.
on 10 out of 10 Vortex, 10 out of 10 subscriber Vortex. That's you. If you would like to comment on your thoughts about the Division announcements from today, first off, where have you
Are
been?
you excited? Are you sad? Do
Yeah.
you not care?
Are you like, what's Division?
Yeah.
And
What's
what-
Division and why should I care about it?
Yeah.
There's
let
a
us-
backlog of videos on this channel.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you have any insight, or join us on Discord. We have a Discord. Link is in the channel banner. We post a lot of memes there. Good memes. Pictures of dogs. Good dogs.
The goodest of boys.
The goodest of boys.
The goodest of memes.
Yes. It's all just quality, you know? So, we will see you over there on the Discord. Till tomorrow. Have a great... It's Thursday, right? Yeah, have a great rest of your night.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.